G'day, it's Marty Ware here from Marty's Garden. An exciting video tip. I want to share with you a piece of content about growing tomatoes next to worm farms and around worm farms and composting systems. And, you know, if you're a gardener, you would have seen tomatoes. They just pop up everywhere like wild things, you know, like especially cherry tomatoes. And you can take advantage of that. I do. When they come up, I grow them wild as well, but I also plant them out. Now, these two here that we're looking at right here, these are wild ones, and they grew straight out of my worm farm. And it got me thinking again, you know what, I need to do this again because I've had such good success with it in the past. And I need to share this knowledge as well because, you know, we've got new gardening season coming up here in Australia, and people want to grow tomatoes and different plants and things. So it doesn't have to be just tomatoes doing this. You can grow lots of different stuff. But these are the cherry tomatoes. They've come up in here in the worm farms and sprouted out the side of the holes, and I've decided to keep them. So they're doing quite well. I'm surprised they haven't sort of strangled themselves because the hole's being too small, but they seem to be doing all right, and I'll just keep growing them up the vertical pole as central leaders because it's really, really wet and we want lots of airflow around them. So what are the advantages? Well, you don't have to fertilise as much because everything that you're feeding your compost system or your worm farms is breaking down by the worms and then the microbes and things, and then getting fed back to the roots. And the roots, if you've got open worm farms and open compost systems, the roots are going in and around. And if you've got black in and around that system and taking all that nutrient and just growing like super crazy. And if you've got big black systems, like I do, big black compost bins, they warm up as well early in the season, and they actually extract the heat or reflect the heat back and help the plants get an early establishment, even though the ground can be a little bit cold still. And as soon as it warms up, boom, they are ready to go because they've already got a bit of a root system in the ground, and you get a bit of rain and you leave the worm farms open, the compost bins open, all those nutrients are just going down to the roots, to the tomatoes or other plants. Tomatoes are okay around the root systems with extra water, but they can split the fruit too much and can create problems with leaves and things. So I've got another system out the backyard that I'm working on, a bit different to this, to help with the rains. Possible lots of rain coming this season. And if you want to see that, let me know in the comments box down below. So yeah, if you're getting started early, consider planting your tomatoes around your compost bins, around your worm farms and things like that, and they'll really, really thrive and survive. And it's a great cost-effective way of doing it because you're just using what you've got around the house, your kitchen scraps and stuff, to grow food. And look, tomatoes, as I said right at the start, they pop up like wild, man. They just, you know, seed just seems to come up everywhere, especially cherry tomatoes. So take advantage of it, grow fresh food, and let me know if you're doing something similar to this or you've got any other ideas about growing tomatoes in the comments box down below. I know that the viewers love to see it, and oh, back. I had to get up then. The cold weather's getting me. All right, we'll see you at the next video real soon. Bye for now.